Why do many stadiums lack sufficient public transport? Imagine the excitement of attending a major sporting event or concert, only to find that getting to and from the venue is a logistical challenge. This scenario is common at many large stadiums around the world. While these venues often draw massive crowds, the infrastructure to support efficient public transportation frequently falls short. Understanding the reasons behind this disconnect involves exploring a combination of historical, economic, and urban planning factors. Many stadiums are constructed in locations that were chosen for their accessibility or space availability, but not necessarily for their proximity to existing public transportation networks. Urban areas with dense development often have well-established transit systems, but newer stadiums are sometimes built in suburban or less accessible regions. This can lead to a mismatch between the stadium's location and the capacity of nearby transit options. Funding and budget constraints also play a significant role. Building or expanding public transportation infrastructure requires substantial investment, which may not be prioritized when planning new stadiums. Often, the focus is on the construction costs of the stadium itself, with less attention given to the surrounding transportation network. Local governments and private developers may be hesitant to allocate funds for transit improvements if the immediate economic benefits are uncertain or if there is political resistance. Another factor is the complexity of urban planning and coordination among multiple agencies. Developing comprehensive transit solutions involves collaboration between city planners, transportation authorities, and private stakeholders. This process can be lengthy and complicated, leading to delays or incomplete integration of transit options with stadium locations. Additionally, some stadiums are designed to maximize revenue through parking facilities, encouraging visitors to drive rather than use public transportation. This approach can be economically advantageous for stadium owners but discourages the development of robust transit options. Moreover, events that draw large crowds often result in traffic congestion, which can overwhelm existing transportation systems if they are not adequately prepared. In some cases, the anticipated attendance at events may not justify the high costs of expanding public transportation infrastructure. If the expected number of visitors does not consistently warrant large-scale transit investments, authorities might opt for alternative solutions, such as shuttle buses or temporary transit arrangements, which are less permanent and less integrated. In summary, the lack of sufficient public transportation at many stadiums stems from a mix of location choices, funding limitations, planning complexities, and strategic decisions to prioritize vehicular access. Addressing these issues requires coordinated efforts to integrate stadium development with sustainable and accessible transit options, ensuring fans can enjoy events without the stress of traffic or parking difficulties.